Welcome to episode 2 of Modeling with Scilab. A quick look at how the accounts work and how we make compound interest happen. In the first episode, we ran the banking program with interest turned off. We saw that a steady, non-zero input to the account would cause the account value to ramp up or down. We said $1.50 a month of steady investment or withdrawal rate could be seen as moving a nickel a day. That stepping is actually too rough for the model accuracy we need. For our high school-friendly chat about how the program works, we will say that the accounts update 1,000 times per time period. That will get us nice curves when nature dictates we should see curves. Let's turn on interest. I cut the path going to the account. We will need an inline multiplier for the bank interest rate. So I get this multiplier from the parts pages. The little arrowhead symbol means multiply this signal by the indicated number. I make the connection from the account output to the interest block input. Now I go to the parts pages and get a summation block, as we will be mixing interest with deposit, withdrawal activity. The uppercase sigma is our add or subtract block. I place it directly in front of the account. Now I complete our connections. I click open the adder block to check the signs of the inputs. I want both positive so that we add. This is indicated by both inputs being a +1. Finally, I click open the gain block and load it with +0.05, our interest rate per month. We will take a moment each episode to try to state what is going on. What is dependent on what? This will stand in for when the college student would write out his or her equations of change. Here is our dependency sentence for banking with interest. The rate at which the account balance changes is dependent on both interest and cash flow. Let's run it. We have almost the same humped response, but it is riding a gradually increasing curve. We are seeing the miracle of interest on interest. Another dirty little secret of sims of this type is that the accounts have no idea they are drawing elegant curves and simulating natural dramas. All they know how to do is take in these tiny nibbles, one at a time. Before we start watching videos, we need to agree that nothing about this is formal. It is for first introductions if you have never seen anything like this before. We will do a lot of simplifying. Can trying to model get people in trouble? All the time. During the early days of trying to use these tools on Wall Street, fortunes were lost. Unfortunately, we are still in those early days. The student must learn to ask models appropriate questions, like what will happen soon in simple systems. The Wall Streeters were faced with an insane number of interdependencies and not much experience prioritizing them. Can modeling be a sharp knife in the hand of a child? Yes. Would the world be better off without models? No. I have included in episode 3, which is a quick review of fixed rate growth and decay. That is the starting point for adaptive or flex rate growth and decay, which is what nature really does, and what these software packages were designed to handle. You can jump ahead to the models and come back to the review later if you want. See you soon for retirement account and debt load on a business. Scilab is software buy-in for the world's community. Help them with dollars, publicity, and contribute code. TTS Voice is copyrighted 2014 and licensed by LinguaTech, GmbH. Visit them at linguatech.de. Text and graphics copyrighted 2019 by William Rhodes Design.